welcome. Today is Sunday, January 4th, 9 p.m. Eastern, episode 213. Not sure why I fucking said it that way. 213 of Sundering. It's the first show of the new year. What do we have on deck for you tonight? Well, we have your gaming resolutions and what we want to see in WoW, which, judging from everyone who wrote in, it's a lot of shit. We have a new contest that we are starting that's going to take place the entirety of this year with really, really kick-ass prizes all throughout the year. Welcome to the Sundering. Tonight's forecast, alcohol, low standards, and poor decisions.
The Sundering is an explicit podcast which may not be suitable for children, people with delicate sensibilities, animals under 10 pounds, certain towns in Idaho, citizens of Liechtenstein, members of the clergy, fans of the show Cop Rock, and vegans.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Well, let's start the insanity.
This is the Sundering Podcast with your host, Seraphis.
Self-replicating bacon. I don't like that chick's cutting my hair because we wouldn't want it to get weird or anything.
Rapist.
He adds to the show and everyone gets upset. This is great. I know they say this, but I don't care.
And Zia.
Hi, Slurp. I'm so full of hate. I'm not sure what a podcast is. Slavery is different than a fish.
All right, so
That looks delicious.
It is fantastic. So I crossed off "Don't Die" from my 2014 resolutions, and on to 2015. I'm gonna make better bad decisions. I'm Seraphis.
Don't die was your New Year's resolution.
It was, and I succeeded.
Congratulations!
Thank you. And now 2015, I'm gonna make better bad decisions, better ones, not just bad decisions. I don't want to make piss poor bad decisions. I want to make great bad decisions.
Yes.
All right. And his resolution is make a handful of people believe he is normal. It's Rapist.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Yeah. And her cat's resolution is to continue staring at nothing. It's Zia.
That's about right. Sounds about right. Yep.
So who do we got in this biatch?
Yeah, it already looks like there's some shit going down in the chat room.
I like shit going down in the chat room.
And it looks like we have a gnome in our chat room already.
Gnomes?
Yeah, there's gnomes. We already have a gnome in the chat room. We got High Tinker Mechatork here, and it looks like he's trying to stir up some shit with Chef. Chef?
Chef?
That's because he's chapped. Chapped Chef. We got Romex, Sauce, Adam, Val, Velvet, Left Hit, Sexy Will, who I need to have a lot of conversations with. Toaster Poacher Karen, Chappie, Broom, Twin Blade Dan. I haven't seen Twin Blade Dan in a while. How you been, buddy? And Bok.
I saw Twin Blade Dan log into World of Warcraft briefly.
Did you?
So that was exciting.
And then he promptly saw you and logged back out?
Pretty much. All right, real quick. Ads, Amazon, Newegg, Jinx, and Groupon. Thank you, everyone who clicked through our link during the holidays. That greatly helped. And we're starting a new year, which means we have a whopping 2 months before our server bill comes up. So, if you're going to buy anything on Amazon, Newegg, Jinx, or Groupon, come to our site, click through the link, add it to your cart, then check out. It costs you nothing, but we take a little bit from the man to pay our bills.
Yeah, fuck the man.
Mm-hmm. Because if you don't click through our ads, our next stop is Patreon, and that's just something it just seems like a lot of work to set up. Anyway, iTunes and Stitcher, rate us 5 stars. It helps people find us. Give us a review if you want. We like that. We'll read your reviews on the air because we also like reading.
You don't have to rate us 5 stars. I mean,
no,
if you really don't think we're worth 5 stars, that's perfectly legitimate, and we'll still probably read it. In fact, a 1 star might be kind of funny.
Yeah, if you give us a 1 star and you give us a review, and it's a legitimate 1 star review, like you bitch about us not being a Dungeons and Dragons podcast like that other turd, we're gonna read.
That was a gnome.
We're gonna read it, and we're gonna bitch at you. But it's freedom of speech. It just doesn't mean we have to put up with your bullshit.
Don't give us a 1 star. Give us a home star.
Ah.
All right. And of course, if you're listening to us right now in Stitcher, go to the bottom of your little device and thumbs up us. Make sure we're on your favorites list and all that good shit.
Yeah, do
like Left Tit Maslu. She bought stuff on our link. Thank you. That was kind of you, Tit.
We appreciate it. Tits.
I should probably buy that camera while I'm on the show. I'll forget as soon as we stop, by the way. So.
Yeah, you should probably do that. You should get on that.
All right.
Do that.
This Sundering.net, and then I click a button because for some reason it causes a script error, and then I have to wait. But then after that, I can do it. Because my computer sucks.
Yeah. Well, we know that.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Ray. Just every fucking time.
What? Oh, really? Already? God damn it.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see the thing because of the script error. So Sarah, I hear you got some high gravity over there.
Yeah, I got some high gravity. I got a Sam Adams 13th Hour. Got this beautiful bottle. I had another one earlier. This one is 9% alcohol by volume. It is a dark Belgian style stout with notes of spice, coffee, chocolate, and oak, which means they put a tree in here. They put a fucking tree. I'm drinking a tree because that's what men do. We drink trees. So fuck you. Fuck your shit.
Drink trees. All right,
Yeah,
well.
so.
I feel like that's a potential, anyway.
Anyway.
Please continue, sir.
So that's a drink. So I played some Hearthstone. I got my December card back. So it's a little goblin one. Let's see. I played some more Infinity with the daughter. Played some more Walking Dead with the wife. Played a lot of Cards Against Humanity over New Year's. And my wife actually wants us to figure out how to do it over Skype. She wants to get in on it, like with you, Zia, and a whole lot of other people. So we need to figure out how to do it.
I think we need to look into that Steam game. I think that might.
Yeah, didn't we talk about that last week?
Yeah, we did.
I think we talked about it, like I think we need to have like an off. Well, let's have an offline discussion, as they'd say at work. Let's take this
But how
offline.
can we do it without internet?
Shut the fuck up, Ray.
Hey.
Hey.
The internet.
Anyway, so
right.
Our guild Phalanx now, we got Korog. So we are now 6 out of 7 in Highmall, which is exciting. And
that's great.
And I was able to do South Shore versus Terran Mill, and I got my victory over Terran Mill, so I got my title, so which means I am done with all the 10th anniversary stuff, and I believe it ends tomorrow at like 10 a.m. So 10th anniversary of WoW is ending tomorrow. So
thank God I did that garbage.
I'm not getting.
I don't
did you do the South Shore versus Terran Mill?
Oh fuck no, I didn't do that shit.
That one, I honestly say, was a lot of fun because it's exactly how I remember it. Like, if you're losing, the Horde camps your graveyard and you're pretty much screwed. But if you're winning, you're over there. But if you're winning, you're camping their graveyard, so it's exactly the same thing. So it's just great.
I would never do such low tactics, Seraph.
Whatever.
Fuck that. Yeah, you would. No, I did the MC thing.
Oh, MC Hammer.
You know, I found some really, old pajama pants that, like, barely fit me anymore. They're, like, huge on me. It's like I'm Jared from, like, the Subway commercials with the huge pants. Well, I put them on, and I had to tie a string around them to keep them up, and then, like, I pulled them out to the side and pretended they were hammer pants and was doing the hammer dance, going back and forth. My daughter was cracking up. My wife looked at me like I was an idiot.
Yo, she was looking at you like a divorce.
Well, that too, probably. So, if I keep dancing like MC Hammer, ladies, I may be on the market soon.
Yeah. But the Boston market.
The Boston market, yes.
Do they even have those restaurants anymore?
Yes, they do, man. I never fucking ate at one.
We used to.
Boston market has really good mac and cheese.
What are they? I mean, they're a market in Boston, right?
No, it's just. I always put them and Kenny Rogers Roasters in the same, like.
I'm using my Catalyst cup.
I don't know. Oh, congratulations, Sarah.
You can't really see it, though.
Catalyst cup.
You can't really see it, though, because it's really dark.
It looks good. It looks great.
It looks like a dick. Like you.
Whoa! Where'd that come from?
Thank you, Sauce. I like having, I'm used to swallowing lots of objects and continuing, like, moving on. So
there's an overdose of Sauce in this fucking chat room. I just see his color over and over again.
Yeah.
I wasn't even looking. I look over. I'm like, oh, shit.
Just interesting fun fact. I was reading that the average married woman... I
feel like this is going to go somewhere disgusting. This is going to go somewhere
disgusting. The average
disgusting.
married woman gives 23 blowjobs a year.
So?
A year.
That doesn't seem like very many.
It really doesn't. That's like...
I mean, to tell you the fucking truth, like...
It's like once every, 2 weeks, at best.
So I'm sure the average husband is like...
But when I talk to some of my friends, you'd make it seem like they don't get blowjobs at all. So the question is, there's some women out there who are really bringing up that average, I'm thinking. I'm thinking that The average for like my buddies is like really low, but then there's other women who are bringing it way up. Which kudos to you, married women who are
we look
still
out
doing
for
BJs.
the common, the common good. Yeah.
The great.
They're okay.
I could put on my headband.
Segue, because I don't really know where you go from that.
So speaking of sucking dicks,
so speaking of sucking
well,
dick,
we know Ray doesn't like BJs. So whenever he does
really
get
not
married,
true, but,
so when he does get married, the average is gonna come down even more. So the women who do like giving BJs are gonna have to step up their game because Ray's gonna bring down the average.
That's me. I'll lie on the census when I get the form.
Right. So okay. Right. So
Speaking of censuses, Zia, how's your census?
Yeah, I don't. Okay, yeah. So I played Inquisition.
You did that.
The fuck does
Still?
that? Is it Spanish? Were you, like, yelling shit?
No.
You were a conquistador, weren't you?
I am not a conquistador.
Fucking Hernando de Soto over there.
Yeah.
I feel like
Coronado or some shit. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I play Dragon Age.
Like
Inquisition.
fucking Magellan.
Oh, that's what that
Wait,
is.
Magellan wasn't a
I'm trying
conquistador.
to fuck
Never
the
mind.
dicky out of this thing, but yeah, no, I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age, and it's been enjoyable. Still, I talked about this last week, and I've still sunk many hours into that because it's just really relaxing to just.
You like Francisco Pizarro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep talking and just let you guys.
Sunset Riders.
Wow, my camera is just.
Wow, your video is shit.
Yeah, it's just shit.
It really is shit.
Terrible. So
Yes.
it was terrible. Right. So other
Terrible.
than Inquisition, I did, as we spoke earlier, and laundry's done.
For fuck's sake.
Do you want to come over and do it?
No. I'm looking up conquistadors.
Anyway, so
And the show has reached a new low.
Oh my god, Zia, you're fucking.
that's pertinent.
I am Zia.
I can turn it off, but then like half the allure of the show would be end.
I don't think that's.
Yeah, then I'd be the only one on
Sound
video, which is
crapping
just
out, too.
weird.
Yeah,
Well, right now your video froze where it looks like
You
you
can hear
are
me?
like you are getting you are diddling yourself and you have your O face going. So so that you got that going for you.
Oh. Okay, well that's gonna bring.
And
a lot of
she's
folks to the
back.
show. Right. So anyhow, I'm just gonna keep talking, and if my camera, and I'm back.
Sort of.
Oh yeah. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna talk, and then we'll see. Yeah. We'll see where this goes. So, Molten Core, right? I did Molten Core, and I just remember what a terrible thing it is. Killing Rag is still very exciting, but otherwise, that place is fucking terrible when you're with 39 other people who half of them didn't even know what it was. So, yeah. But I did it, and I got my Corehound mount, and it felt very nice. And that's about it. Oh, and my item level is now 636. So I can raid.
Oh, congrats.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel very good about it. So,
My item level is currently at 637. Now, I'm not joking. I just think it's funny.
Well, bully for you, sir. Bully
Yeah.
for you.
just that
Well,
one.
I'm proud-
you
I'm
just gotta
proud-
get a
I'm-
fucking-
Cheerio.
I'm proud
Yeah.
of not stepping into any instances, really, and
Well,
having
since
it having that happen.
You haven't been stepping into instances. Why don't you tell us what you have been doing, sir?
Well, I haven't been doing Molten Core or any of that shit because I just don't feel like depressing myself.
And yeah, I'm saying you're smart. Right.
Yeah, I'm not. Whatever. I can take it or leave it. I mean, I'm not gonna do it tonight. As soon as the show's over, I'm going to fucking bed. So, I bought an Xbox One after 2.5 days of trying to get it to work.
Now, hold on, folks.
Okay.
So, we gotta stop you there. So, a lot of people are gonna be watching this video and saying, "Hold on a minute. You telling
Yeah.
us this fucker bought an Xbox One but can't get a camera?"
Well, it was part of the plan. And you fucked me up, Seraph. So the plan was to get an Xbox One because I wanted to play Grand Theft Auto 5 with.
Which you did.
Yes, I did, and I could have gotten the camera too, but for some reason, trying to purchase an Xbox One locked my account. And my bank is it's called like it's a credit union.
Okay.
And it's not like a normal bank, so they were closed New Year's Eve and day. which are the days I was trying to buy it. So I had no money for those 2 days. So
Okay.
I couldn't. Sorry, I
My
watched.
camera freeze is just going to be in a really, really strange position
Yeah.
in that sneeze. Anyhow, sorry to interrupt.
So I got
Very-
that. I
nice
got.
story.
I got Grand Theft Auto 5. Playing online with my buddies. So that's fun. You can buy like in-game money with real money. By the way, I find that really odd.
Is it worth it?
If you
I don't know. But I'm cheap.
if
so
you download the game, I think it comes with you get a certain amount of money with it because there was a deal for Christmas. So I think it came with like a $1.5 million in the game. But you can like buy an apartment and have a garage with your custom vehicles in it, like all in one spot. So it's pretty convenient. And it's just fucking wrecking vehicles and then repairing them and respraying them is just fun. I like customizing shit.
Nice. Okay.
And at the online, like I can't talk to Dan and Jimmy, but I can hear other people talking. It's really enraging. I don't know why it is like that. I can't talk to my friends that are in the same town as me, but I can listen to 12-year-olds yell the N-word constantly.
No.
That
Sounds
still
about
happens. Still happens, yeah.
Welcome
That's
to the
terrible.
Welcome to Eli. Welcome to Xbox Live.
Oh, don't worry. I got some thoughts about internet rage coming up. So I mean, it's
Oh, okay. Speaking of
My
internet rate.
My favorite thing is when there's like a black guy in the thing and he's just like, man, if I saw this kid.
Right.
I love it. I think it's so funny.
Yeah, it's the internet. It keeps you anonymous, right?
Yeah, really. But other than that, I really haven't been doing much. I worked a lot. We had my mom's birthday. She just turned 60, so happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Mom.
Yeah.
She's so nice.
Yes, she is.
Did you get her any like new 1960s cookbooks?
No, she has enough of them. Trust me.
Okay.
So I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else really exciting. I mean, the playoffs.
Playoffs.
Sarah and I don't have a dog in the fight, so we're just kind of whatever.
I guess I do.
Who?
Kind of. I mean, I don't really go root for the
Green
Packers,
Bay?
but yeah.
I guess you kind of have to.
Oh my God, that face. My camera is freezing in the most just terrible positions.
I think that's about it. I'll have a camera by next week, most likely, though.
I'm looking forward to that. Maybe I can get my shit together and have my channel work.
I gotta figure out which one.
I feel like
was.
it may be like your home network, not necessarily your internet.
Yeah, I know, because the internet's fine.
The
Internet's great.
So I'm thinking it might be your Reddit. Like maybe you play around with it.
Could be.
All right.
Did any of you guys get sick this week, by the way? Because there's a lot of stuff going around.
Yes, I'm sick right now.
Okay, because I'm starting to get sick because like I've been having to piss a lot, and that seems like that's always a precursor to me getting sick.
Oh, okay.
But I'm warning you that now too, because I'm gonna as soon as we're done with this,
yeah,
I'm
you
going
always
to
really
piss.
pussy out when you get sick.
I always think like I'm gonna pee on you. Drip, drip, drip.
That's fine. I'm
So
going
Ray
to.
becomes R. Kelly when he's sick. In other words.
Yes.
It's true.
Right.
I'm just gonna have to
Well, I'm
piss like
sorry you're
4
not-
times during this episode. I wanted to let
Well,
you
but
know.
you're on camera right now, so it
Exactly.
doesn't matter.
I'm not gonna piss on camera. I never do, anyways.
Yeah.
The fuck. So do your stuff. I'm gonna go take a piss.
All right, we
Whatever.
got bacon news.
You got bacon news.
Bacon, 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 bacon.
All right. So on December 30th was National Bacon Day, which is not to be confused with International Bacon Day, which comes on the Saturday before Labor Day. I celebrated.
I didn't realize there was a different thing.
Yes, there are two bacon. There's a National Bacon Day, which is on.
Oh, I see. National Bacon Day.
Then
and
there's an
International
International
Bacon Day. Okay.
I had bacon.
Congratulations. I had bacon today. I'm a little late, but
Okay. I made bacon cheddar biscuits the other day.
I saw that picture. They looked delicious.
They were fucking amazing.
They looked really
They
fucking
were
awesome.
fucking off the fucking hog.
If so if we come down to your Super Bowl party, which you invited the internet to,
I did. I invited a ton of people too.
You did. I really, really want to just show up. I kind of don't want to tell you.
Yeah.
Like, if I just showed up and then could, like, sleep at your house, I mean, would that be weird for you?
I'm taking off the next day, so no, I don't think so.
Are you really? Then maybe I do want to come down.
I
'Cause
always
was like,
take off the day after because I'm just.
Well, I
oh
don't want
my
to come
God.
down there and you not have the next day off. Sorry, this is great. This is a great show so far, folks.
Yeah, no.
we're
Christine and I, we always take the day after our Super Bowl party off.
Oh, that's pretty brilliant. Like, I kind of want to come down now. I don't really want to tell you, though. I kind of just want to show up. Anyhow, great. So, International Bacon Holiday.
So yes, so I celebrated. Hope everyone else celebrated. I hope you all had fun. I hope you enjoyed your bacon. I hope you all realized it was a bacon day. I tweeted it out, so if you didn't pay attention, then that's on you. It's on your head.
Well, it's good that you keep everyone up to date about baking happenings.
I did my due diligence. I did it. I took care of it. And, I had a lovely, lovely recipe that we had on the 31st where we took...
I see what you're doing here, sir.
We took tater tots. We cut them open and we put cheddar cheese in them. And then we wrapped them in bacon.
That sounds really, really good.
Think about that for a moment. It's a tater tot stuffed with cheese, wrapped in bacon. It was delicious.
Thank you. I needed that.
All right. So, on to news, which there isn't much of, but news.
Sure, we can do news. Yeah.
And here's some bullshit that happened somewhere.
All right. So the one piece of news that I definitely want to share is that there is a group who is making a StarCraft 2 mod that makes it basically work. They're remaking Warcraft 3 in StarCraft 2. And it looks really good. And I'm pretty excited about it.
That looks really nice.
So I really want this to come together. It's pretty solid.
So let me think about this because someone tried to do was it like a StarCraft 2 MMO or something in the vein of Warcraft, and did they get a cease and desist, or did that?
No, Blizzard was supporting them.
Oh, okay, sweet. All right, well, good for them. Let's hope that they can continue what they're doing. It looks really nice.
I know. It's exciting.
Well, I think a lot of us thought that they were going to do something for Warcraft 3 this time around at BlizzCon. So
why not another group from Russia? I suspect. Because most of the stuff looks like it's in Russian. So.
Oh, well, that's great. I know I have a Russian speaker in my pocket, so I can have him play the game for me.
That's good because I watched a movie that had Russian subtitles, and I was just like, God, I don't know what the fuck's going on. So I just kind of made it up as I went along. I'm like, clearly they want that guy dead. That's what they're saying.
Are you sure?
Clearly, they are mad that person took their drugs and that person they want dead.
Yes.
And that guy fucked up, so they're not happy about that either. That's what's happening. And that guy wants a cheese sandwich.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because reasons.
Okay. I don't know what cheese is in Russian, but
I don't know.
Apparently it's sear. That's what my Russian servant told me.
Okay.
I think this, by the way, I just backtrack. I saw a Sauce post something. The C920 is what I was using before the camera.
Oh yeah, your camera, that worked really nicely.
That was the one that I borrowed from a friend, so
I thought it worked very nicely.
C920 is good. What do you have, Zia?
It's the Logitech, but I can't remember what number it is.
The Fush Tech.
It's the Fush Tech. It's the C270.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, C270. Hey, EC's in the channel. Welcome. I'm glad that you're here, and hopefully you're drunk, and that's a good thing, and not like an hangover way.
So I feel like a project for the Sundering this year is to upgrade both Zia and Ray's video camera.
Okay. You mean like get enough money from?
Well, either that or you guys just buy new cameras.
Okay. Well, why don't we just wait? And we'll see.
Well, I can't get the one I want. It's not in stock.
Alright.
Boo!
So anyway. So there wasn't much news this week. Because, well, it was like the holidays. So we asked people what their gaming goals were going to be for 2015. And also what WoW content people wanted to see come 2015. So,
Probably stuff.
So first up, Whammo sent in, he's like, hey guys, it's Whammo from Open Raid on Twitter.
Whammo?
He's like, I want to share my 2015 gaming goals. He's like, lately I've been getting burnt out on WoW, so I'm currently on a little break. I plan on coming back at the end of January and would like to complete some things. So my main thing is pet battles. Oh, how I love me some pet battles.
What? How dare you?
Which is funny, because we're going to get into some of the pet battle stuff a little later. He's like, I want to catch, upgrade, and train every pet in the game to level 25. You are a sadist, but alright, I'm with you. I know a few people who have done this and thought it would be cool to do it myself. There's a lot of work involved, but I don't raid much or PvP at all. I also plan on leveling every class to 100 on both factions, 22 tunes. I think I can do it.
22? Oh my god.
That just seems like a lot. That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Other than that, achievement hunting is a priority as well. I am Whammo on the server Malfurion. If anyone wants to play, my battle tag is Whammo, pound 1578. Thanks, guys. Looking forward to the show.
Boom.
So
I don't even know if I'm going to get a second character to level 100.
That's sort of how I am. I still have that level 90, like, sitting there waiting for me to use it. I haven't used it.
Rogue?
I thought I'd do a rogue, but I just can't seem to get myself to do it. I don't know.
No, I hear you. My paladin is at level 94, I think, and like I'm just like, I really don't feel like leveling him.
I feel like there's so much to do on Zia, like so much to get into, that the idea of trying to do that on another character is fucking insane to me.
There's not enough to do, in my opinion, on one character.
What?
I'm bored.
I sat camping Pound Fist on my death knight for like the past 2 days. Granted, I was also watching my kids and catching up on some Netflix shows, but
Oh, I know, because you wouldn't come tank for me.
I couldn't. All I could do was sit around and like stare to see if something spawned because I had my spawn hanging all over me.
That sounds so gross when you say
Well,
like that.
he was like running around. He's like handing me books. Here, let me show you. Like there is a box.
Oh, he wanted you to pay attention to him instead of the game.
I bought this for my wife. So I bought my wife a tripod. This is not a joke. Look, there's a tripod box for her camera. Get your minds out of the gutters.
He's sick of holding the camera all
See, look, I got her this tripod. See, look, it even says on the box, lightweight tripod.
I think he caught that, right?
Anyway, so he opened the box and took the tripod out, and then he started running around using this as like a bat.
Good.
I hope he whacked you right inside.
And then my wife has these little green, like 8-pound weights, and he was trying to lift them.
Yeah,
he's 15 months old.
He's trying to get swole. Let him be.
He's a fucking juggernaut, is what he is. It's crazy. Anyway.
I hope you read to him. If he was bringing you books, I hope you read them.
Yes, I read them. But I'm just saying, man. So, like, that's what I was doing. Like, so he would be sitting on my lap. I would be waiting for something to spawn. I had, like, Disney movies going on my second screen. So that's really all I've been able to do this past week.
I just imagined having to read to a kid, and I'm just like, that's another reason why I'm not going to have one. Because I hate reading. I hate reading already, so...
Oh! So, I'm going to backtrack. So, I kind of ticked off my wife because my son brought me Humpty Dumpty book. And so, but I wasn't, like, it's one of those books where, like, it's mostly all pictures. It's meant for little kids, so that way you as a grown-up should be, like, should know the story in general.
Yeah, you're fat ass. You fell off the wall and cracked.
But I'm, like, reading, I'm like, this is Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty was a giant egg wearing a kimono, and he decided to sit on a wall. And as you can see, there's these 3 other people with crazy mustaches, and one person with a pointed hat who are staring at him. They're a little scared because he's on the wall. But look, this one little girl has a bird on her head. And like I'm doing this, and my wife is like, that's not how the story goes. This is not how... I'm like... And then Humpty Dumpty wasn't paying attention, so he fell. Notice his little kimono is slightly different than the other kimonos. So somewhere he had a wardrobe change. My wife is just like, what are you doing? Like,
your son's gonna have a weird complex. Like, he's gonna have a complex when he gets older. When somebody is gonna come up to him and like talk to him about something, he's gonna be like, every minute detail. Like, what color was this? Like, he's gonna be a little asshole when he gets older. I just fucking know it.
And then, like, at the very last page, Humpty Dumpty is there, and he's like a chicken. There was a chicken inside the egg, and I'm like, and look, and Humpty Dumpty was actually a chicken.
That's really bizarre.
And I'm like, and look,
take
the
it.
little bird on the little girl's head is really excited. The cat over there, the pink cat, is smiling, and everyone else is looking at him like he's dinner. The end. And my wife is like, we're gonna have so many parent-teacher conferences, it's not even gonna be funny. I'm okay with all this.
Okay. This has nothing fucking to do with Warcraft, by the way. Like,
It's about imagination.
But I am really, there you go.
I have imagination.
Okay.
I'm instilling a sense of
rattled.
imagination.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm kind of rattled that it turned into a chicken.
Well, that was the picture in the book. I can go get the book and show you.
No.
I think, yeah.
Anyway.
I think you did a great job describing it to us.
You're welcome. All right. Let's see. Dr. Funk wrote and said, well, hopefully I can ship my desktop to California before June. A lot of my gaming ability depends on it. So Dr. Funk is my friend who moved out to California. He moved out to California, and he left a lot of his stuff at home, and he has to get it all shipped out.
Why is he going to California? Is it personal?
No, he went out there to work. He's changed jobs.
Somewhere good?
Actually, yes.
Like Blizzard?
No, he works at Tesla.
What? Cool. I want one of those cars.
I know. He actually told me, he's like, you're really going to like the new mid-sized sedan we're working on. He's like, it is pretty boss. I'm like, you have a really cool fucking job.
I like how we just assume, I just assume that people are working for Blizzard. I'm like, oh yeah, they're going to work for Blizzard. They're going to get us free tickets.
No, this is my friend who worked on the design and implementation team. Like, you know those Coke machines that had like the 900 flavors that you...
Yes.
He helped make that.
So your friend's loaded.
No, he's not loaded. I mean, he didn't come up with like the patent or anything, but he helped work on it.
That was me.
That's awesome. That's Ray. He's loaded, by the way.
Yeah.
Hey, Kitty. Wow.
So, but yeah, so he did that, and now he's working for Tesla. So
That's
good for him.
really awesome. Good for him.
But yeah, but his wife is actually still going to college. So like, it's funny because she goes to college and she like lived like 4 hours away, so she'd come back like on the weekends. So there's not much time where he can get his stuff shipped out there. So he only took like the essentials. And I told him like, your desktop is an essential. You should have shipped it. He's like, you're right. I should have. But anyway, so good luck, sir, getting your computer.
Yeah, congratulations on your new job.
Yes.
I really like the cars. I'm really bad.
Actually, in Wisconsin, it may not work out that well. Battery has a shorter lifespan because of the cold weather. But.
Oh, yeah. I'll just fucking tell you about the cold weather here. Anyway, from Jason Richard, we have, obviously, we want our followers to do the work in the mines for us. Mining and herbing, now trivialized, should become secondary professions everybody has. I would actually be fine with that. I would like to do a different second profession, actually.
I don't know what the deal is. You can't make money off anything anything gathered anymore. You have to have like jewel crafting or blacksmithing to do it now.
You know what's funny is like I need more BlackRock work, so I think Adams is in there. So like I sent him like over 1,000 herbs that I'm not even using, and he sent me like 1,000 like BlackRock work. He's like, I don't really need it. Here you go.
You know how much that would cost?
Probably nothing.
7 gold on the auction house. I swear,
really?
it's really cheap. It's like
either way, me and him we traded. You know why? Because we're guildies and we're not dickbags. Well, we're sometimes dickbags. But
I gotta sit here fucking licking my arm. It's really
so creepy.
No, she
like
just sits here.
It's trying to
I don't
steal
know
your
if you
soul.
can see it. She just sits here, and this is all she fucking does.
No!
And you're letting it happen. You're like one step away from a crazy cat lady.
But she loves me. Look at it. She just sits here and does
No,
it.
she doesn't love. She's tasting you.
Yeah,
she
she's
is
gonna
prepared
eat you
for a
in the night.
blizzard to like consume you, and she wants to know if you taste all right to where she could survive the winter.
Yeah, let me tell you, that's exactly what it fucking is. Right. So anyhow, I'm gonna keep reading because you two are clearly. Anyway, from Mike at Stopcast. Oh, good old Stopcast. Making the fucking pet hut a small building and make it optional. This is fucking dumb as fuck.
Awesome. I agree with him with something now.
Yeah. No, I agree with him. I absolutely hate that that son of a bitch shows up on my
I still haven't even done it.
my mini map.
refuse
Oh
to
my
do it.
god, I'm not even fucking close to doing the pet battle stuff.
No.
Like, I think all my animals are level like 9, maybe.
If I don't have to have herbalism maxed out or as a profession, I shouldn't have to have a level 25 pet to finish off the shit and just get rid of it. You know?
Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, I think I agree with Mike like completely.
I'm glad I have a level 25 pet.
Oh my gosh, no!
I can't do it. I tried one pet battle and I was just like, "Fuck this, I'm done."
You know what's killing me is getting my fishing shack up to level 3. I'm just like, God damn.
Oh yeah, I haven't even touched.
That's
fishing
not.
yet.
It's not as hard. It's just. I mean, I did 3 of the.
I fucking
like,
hate fishing.
Yeah, it is kind of
Hate
boring.
fishing. Hate it.
So I got to throw on a podcast, like throw on Leet Sauce.
Well, when I go to do the fishing daily you have in your garrison, that's usually what I do. I've actually like watched like the entire series of like the 100. I don't know if you've heard of the show, but like
yeah,
it's like post-apocalyptic. People are living in a
Nice, so it's a dystopia.
It's like a space. They're living in a space station, and then they send like 100 criminals down to Earth to see if it's still inhabitable.
Oh, what the fuck was I gonna say? I've never been able to do the fishing daily. I don't know why. I tried once. And I looked it up, and I could never catch what I needed, so I never did it.
There's like one fishing daily that tells you to go fish it up in the Skedis place, and it's really you have to go to and you have to go to Talador instead. It's really fucked up.
That's bullshit.
Yeah,
well, it's never happening now.
Anyway.
Did Leet Sauce have another show? I thought that they were like.
Well, I don't listen regularly. I just I didn't care about the football games today, so I just decided to download it.
Oh, I just thought they were on hiatus.
It's possible. I just
Download some old ones.
Yeah. I got referenced within 10 minutes because someone brought up the Goonies, and I was pissed.
All right, so from Ricky Avon, he writes in ability to level more pets more efficiently with pet menagerie, archaeology account wide, mines acquire resources via follower.
Like if you have a follower like assigned to that, it just does it for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind going through the mine. It
takes me 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I've timed it. It takes me 6 minutes to do my herb garden and my mines.
I hate the mines. I loathe going down
to the
there.
mines with you.
To the mines. Yeah, I fucking hate going through the mines.
6 minutes total.
That's
what it
crazy.
takes.
Right. Jeggers writes in, why don't we have...
I could do one. I don't like to.
He's going to do one. He'll do one. He'll do one.
He'll contribute one fucking thing to the show. Yeah, please, sir.
Suck my dick. Why don't we have or this is from Jagger. Why don't we have buildings for cooking and archaeology? Well, I guess we do get archaeology fragments from the minecarts. Sigh, minecarts. I don't think they don't spawn every day. By the way,
I don't know what
With the minecarts, I get the minecarts spawning every day.
I don't. I get them every 2 days.
Really, I get them.
My garrison's broken. Damn it.
Your garrison's broken.
Now I'm pissed.
Sorry,
You're broken.
Do shit. Oh shit! I got a 645 trinket in a follower mission.
Well, you know what Ray's doing during the show?
No. I got that earlier today. I don't have WoW open.
Oh, okay. You have.
I swear.
You have Grand Theft Auto.
No, I have 2 screens going. Grand Theft Auto is not on. I unplugged my Xbox to make sure it wasn't sucking band.
I love giving you a hard time. It's really fun.
I'll fucking end your red hair.
Fucking shit.
All
That's like that somebody said my hair looked like I got dipped in a beet pond. Someone told me that. It was amazing. I mean, they said they liked it, but they were like, yeah, you kind of like you're in a beet pond.
It looks like you bathed your hair in the blood of your enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, ooh, I like that. That's very un-me.
Either that or 100 women menstruated on your face.
I imagine that.
Right, anyhow, so Jigger writes in and says, excuse me.
And they're all redheads too, by the way.
And we just like drew the ire of feminists everywhere for that one.
And they're all redheads that did it, so it's extra red.
I love redheads. I love my hair. Right, so Luffy Tomb.
It's Luffy.
Less reasons for people to spend so much time hidden in garrisons. Less phase lines in WoW PvP. Pink bow for my Moonkin antler.
Probably because she's a female boomkin, so she wants to be able to see that she's a girl when boomkin form.
Does it seem like people are hidden in their garrisons? I'm like, do you feel like that's an issue currently? I don't really think about it.
I haven't left my garrison in like 2 weeks. I'm not joking either.
There are a lot of folks in our guild who hang out in their garrison, but then at the same time, a lot of them are hanging out in their garrison and just like shooting the shit in guild chat.
Right. I mean, I know. Just on Saturday, I did the garrison stuff for Gilu. I helped him, and then we did Zinnies. And they did mine, and I think it's real. I am obsessed with invasions. Like,
do you go and poop in someone's outhouse?
No, you could do that.
You could poop in someone else's outhouse. Oh, I'm so like inviting myself to like guildies like garrisons and pooping in their outhouses. God, your video right now is ridiculous.
Is it bad? All right.
Oh, as soon as I said like pooping in your house, you're like, oh.
Okay, so maybe for comic effect, we should keep my camera going. God, I don't know what the fucking deal with it is. Anyhow, right. So, from Adam in the chat room, he says, forgot to write in, but my gaming resolution is to finally finish Mother 3 and Bravely Default and be a good tree druid again. You've been a good tree druid to me. Adam has helped heal me through a couple of heroics recently. Thank you, sir. And Mother 3 is which one's okay? So I've played Earthbound, and I think that's Mother 2, but I could be wrong.
I don't know what Mother is.
So it's Earthbound. It's like
I was thinking of like the Danzig song.
Have you ever played Earthbound?
I was just thinking of the Danzig song.
Oh, dude, Earthbound's a really bizarre game. It's really strange. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. It's an RPG, so you kind of have to like RPGs.
Hey,
it's a sequel to Earthbound. Okay, there you go.
Hey, Ray, did you ever see the video of like the lead singer from Danzig picking a fight with a dude and he just like headbutts him and Danzig like falls down like a
Danzig gets knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Random tangent. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. And Bravely
Voila!
Wow, is that Adam, Earthbound? Like, I'm curious. Have you ever? If you haven't played it before, I'm curious what you think of the final boss and the battle that takes place. I don't want to like spoil anything for anyone who hasn't played it. The final boss of Earthbound gives me nightmares. It is fucking scary looking. I think we've talked about it on the show before, but I swear to God, it is the creepiest fucking thing. Anyway, I think that's it. Nobody else really said what they are trying to do for...
What about us? Do we talk about it?
Oh, I guess, do we have...
We have...
Gaming resolutions? I guess we haven't. I think we talked about what we look forward to. But not
yeah, Ray, what's yours? We'll start with you, Ray.
Well, I think trying to get something done with all the gaming I do that captures what we do to have fun. Like, when it's not... And I'm not talking about WoW for the most part because I really don't play it as much as other games. But, like, when I played Prop Hunt with Zia and her friends, like, and I captured it, like, if it actually would have worked, if I knew what I was doing, it would have been... people would have loved it, I think. I'm just sitting there being the bike every time, you know. It was a car, I got stuck.
So fun.
Shit was fun. So, once I figure out how to capture all that shit, I want to get that stuff posted on our channel. It's just...
I would like to do that. I would love to put more streaming content up on the Sunderings YouTube channel and...
Done.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but do you ever watch any people do Let's Plays, like the Rooster Teeth guys that do it? Like, I find it hilarious.
Yeah, I watched, I mean, I talked about last week, I watched Game Grumps.
Game Grumps, too.
Steam Train, and they're fucking hysterical. I love their shows, and they're produced so nicely, you know, they're easy to watch, and I like that they're just like little, like, 10-minute, just like little quick fix thing, and then you're done.
The ones I watch are like an hour long.
Oh, no. So Game Grumps are usually like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and then like you're done, and it's nice because it's not so time consuming. But...
Like with Grand Theft Auto 5, they try and take like a big cargo plane, put like a truck in it that can fit a bike in the truck. Like, and they're just spending the whole episode doing that. Like it's you know, they have goals and it's fun. So shit like that.
I know some people have asked for me to stream Phalanx and Odd Raids.
Really?
Yes, so I gotta test out the sound with Mumble and everything, because it's all gonna come through.
I've never been able to personally. I've never been able to watch raids because there's too much going on. But that's just me.
But then again, our raids are just ridiculous.
I know. I've been.
Our raids are strange, and I'm going to be coming back this year to raid.
Yeah, so
so
Z's gonna back her
You've been
ass
saying
up
that
into a
for
whole
3
bunch of
years now.
mobs.
I know I've been saying that for I've calmed down a lot, though. I think you all fucking, like, on this show, I feel like I'm pretty bad. Our guild mumble it's beyond me. Like, I just sit there and just fucking take it in. Like, holy shit.
It is so much fun.
Like, Addie's insane. Like, she's stepped up.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Addie is fantastic.
Yeah, she's great. I feel like she took over as, like, the resident chick who kind of keeps all the boys. Well, Sirius keeps the boys in lines, and then Addie just fucking, she's crazy.
So Adam's like, oh boy, gonna have to bring some gold lines next week if we're gonna start that streaming. But
I'm gonna assume it's next week. But so, Sarah, did you say your resolution? I don't feel like you have yet.
my resolution is I really want to finish the Walking Dead with game with my wife. I really want to see it through to the end.
That?
She's very interested in it. It's just a matter of finding time, and she wants to do it like when I'm there, because like sometimes she will miss like little nuances. So like very early on in the game, I'm not gonna ruin anything. She like you have to make a decision about whether to save this dude or this chick, and I'm like, save the chick because she's good with the gun. Don't save the dude. He's a worthless piece of shit. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, yes. And then like she's looking at her, and like you see like in the game, like the woman has a gun. She's like reaching for her purse, but she can't get to it, and she's like focusing the reticle on the chick. And I'm like, no, she needs something in the purse. Focus on the purse.
Oh,
gotcha. So there's like
Yeah.
little things that like I pick up on that she likes me there just in case like she's missing them, because she could get frustrated pretty easily.
Is she? I mean, but does she like it?
Yes, she really likes it. She likes the story so far.
Okay. How does she like the play style?
So far she's okay with it. She's like, like moving the reticle around is still a little weird for her to do
Right.
things.
Yeah.
And the weird thing is, it's a lot. I played like the first episode because I had it for free on my iPad, and it's actually a lot easier on the iPad because it's just like a touch. You just touch it.
Right, I feel like because they're on the PC as well, and I feel like it's more meant for the PC or like a touchpad, but like a tablet. Sorry, not touchpad. What fucking year is this?
Anyway.
Well, cool. I'm glad she's chipping
so-
away at that. I'm really curious, if it's gonna make her want to play more games, because Telltale's done like a really, really nice job with their other series.
What about
So
Game
she
of
likes
Thrones?
that.
Has anyone heard anything about that?
Yes, it's very good. From what
Is
I've heard.
it? I've heard that
thinking
the
if
story is a piece of shit. I read
Really?
I
I've
read
heard it's great.
I was like reading a whole bunch of people saying that the story is horrible.
Oh man, well maybe the person who told me was like loves Game of Thrones, so I don't know, maybe it turns to crap.
I don't know.
After-
I have not played it, so I don't know. I'm going to reserve judgment for it now. But right now, I'm just focused on The Walking Dead with my wife.
That's a shame because they usually do a really nice job. Huh? Okay. We'll play Wolf Among Us then. That one's really good.
Well, one thing at a time. So the other thing I really want to finish Halo 4. I've been playing that off and on, and I just need to make time for it. And
I really need to play the second Halo.
Don't get an Xbox One. Don't get an Xbox One.
I have one. Oh no, not an Xbox One. Sorry.
Why don't you get with it?
Oh God, what the fuck, you two?
I want to go back and find out how many times during on every show that's like Sarah or somebody would bring up a next gen console, and I'd be like, I'm never getting one because I know I said it.
I know you did.
But
Actually,
that was
Ray,
before I knew.
Ray, you and I should stream us playing some Halo Master Chief Collection.
I don't have that.
You should get it. We'll talk.
I heard.
Both of
Alright,
you get the same game, and then
Yes.
Yeah.
And then really the other thing is just I really want to just be at the top of my game for rating, and I want to try and do more streaming content. So streaming like our guild's raids like on Wednesdays and Thursday nights. I think it'll and I feel like it's something different because I feel like so many people are just like watching like Mythic Raiders, and like nothing but Mythic Raiders, and then it's just like, what do the casual raiders do? Well,
hang out in the garrison.
We are the most unfocused bunch of fucks, and we just have a good time. And it's kind of like listening to just people sitting around your living room, drinking some beer, shooting the shit, and there just so happens to be a video game going on in the background.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
I guess mine then, if you're good.
I'm good.
Those are good. Those are good resolutions. No, fuck, man. I guess I want to get back into raiding and being a good DPSer. Come on back. Just come on back. Yeah, just being a good DPSer. And,
come on back.
And what else, man? Games.
Actually, we really need another mage. We really need another mage.
Are you being facetious?
No, I'm serious. Like, Nade and Jilu haven't been able to raid yet. They both want to, but yeah, Jim has been the only one, so Jim's been kind of lonely.
That's great. I have the item level, right? 630, isn't it?
Bring it.
Can't say my GPS.
Your GPS?
Yeah, I won't know where I am the entire time. Yeah. So anyhow, my resolutions. So there's just so many fucking games I want to play.
I'm gonna stop you just for 1 second while you think about that. Wednesday, come on Wednesday night. We'll run you through a whole bunch of shit. That's where we like.
Though that's my problem.
Wednesday night.
But it's LFRs, right? So it doesn't really matter.
No. Tuesdays when we typically run LFR.
Not LFR. It's flex now, so it doesn't fucking
matter.
Everything
is flex, yeah. But Wednesday we basically start from the beginning and we just run through everything we can kill.
There you go. That's what I should do.
So you should definitely join us on Wednesday night.
Really endorsing the guild tonight, sir.
Hey, we've had a lot of awesome people. Like, I see Homebrewed hanging out in the chat room. Adams is hanging out in the chat room. They both joined. So, I mean, it's good stuff. I like having awesome listeners come join us in Guild.
Yeah, we've gotten kind of lucky so far with people wanting...
Dove is in there.
Yeah, Dove is in there. We all love Dove. So, right. So, there's just so many fucking games I really, really want to play. I really wanted to play, kind of to follow up with Adams, I really want to play Bravely Default. It's a game I kind of put off and have been told that I need to fucking play it, and I just need to, like, just fucking buy it and play the game. Other than that, probably just do more streaming, like you all have said. Not by myself. I'm just not at that point where I feel confident that I can, like, carry my own stream. I just don't want to.
Let's talk.
We'll talk. We'll chat. Yeah, I think we should do it. I think we should really try and push for that this year. As the Sundering show.
I'm not gonna lie. I've had 2 of these now.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And I feel like the alcohol sweats are coming
drinking. On. Oh, you've been drinking the cat.
It's because he just fucking injects it at this point.
Well, I started drinking during the Detroit-Dallas game, and
well, my boss, our owner is gonna be happy. Dallas.
Hold the thought.
So.
I need to get another beer.
All right. Okay. Well, while he's gone, let's jerk each other off. All right. So. All
right. Sounds good.
Well, we can't move on with sounds because he's not.
We can't move on with sounds because he fucking left, the asshole.
Dick.
God, my first flop when he comes back is gonna be just shitty production.
Leaving us high and dry.
What an asshole, yeah. So
leaving us dodging bullets in the trenches.
Right. Fuck. Hey, motherfucker.
Hey.
Bumper.
Bumper. You want me to bump it?
For Foss, yeah.
Bumping it. Just a little bump.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool, and fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Saddam Hussein of Iraq.
You fucking drunk
bastard. Oh, you're classy, pouring it into a glass. It doesn't make you classy.
Yeah. Ray, what's your FOF, man?
Well, I'm going to FOF my bank account. And I'm not really I guess my bank, but I'm not blaming the people that work there because they weren't working, so I could. You're an idiot.
Sarah, you're dumb.
You're dumb. I had Xbox cost $349 plus tax, blah blah blah. So I had about $390, and then I sold my 360 to one of the guys at work, so I put another $120 in my bank account, which is more than enough. But for some reason, it didn't go through until like the next day, which is enraging. But I figured it had already gone through, went down there, tried to buy it. It declined it, and then locked me out of that money. So I couldn't buy it.
Jeez.
And like it... I'm just imagining, like me, being on my own, like just not having people to rely on, like having a mom that's ready to help me out if I need anything. Like if I was locked out of that money and I needed it, I would be so fucking pissed. So I'm switching bank accounts. That's final.
I would too. That's terrible.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm doing that. I'm gonna switch bank accounts eventually, anyways. But there's one that's offering like $100 something to have an account. I'm just like, let's see if I can have it for a year. Who knows? So off to that, and off to GTA Online not letting me play with like people half the time. It always sends me into a solo session. I want to play with people. Although the last time I played with somebody, some guy stole my fucking my motorcycle, which was really annoying. But then I forgot
it's called Grand Theft Auto.
I know, but I didn't know you could steal personal vehicles. Like I thought that there was something, but I mean they can't keep it. They can't keep it, which is fine. I get it. I know you're saying the name of the game, Seraph, but I'm going to talk over you. But I started putting explosives on every one of my things so I can trigger it if someone tries to steal it next time. So that's fun.
It's still called Grand
Theft
Auto.
You can insure your like vehicles. So if somebody, like one of your friends, destroys it, they have to pay a premium on it. It's kind of cool.
Wow.
And also, if anyone wants to play that game with me, I'm pretty sure my name is Rafist on Xbox Live. I have a full year of Xbox Live, by the way. When you buy an Xbox, you get a full year for $39.99. That's a pretty good fucking deal.
Yeah, it's a lot better. Isn't it like 70, 60?
Yeah, it's like 60 something. So
I think I have you on my.
Yeah, I saw you browsing shit. I was like, oh look at Seraph over there browsing shit.
He's browsing.
What a dick.
Browsing. What was I browsing?
I don't know. Like, I'm not just gonna be like, all right, hold on, Seraph, what are you browsing? You wouldn't
I'm gonna
answer
need
me
you to do that
anyways,
the next time
dick.
that you fucking get on Xbox Live. Like, hey, Sarah, what are you browsing?
Oh, what am I browsing?
It was a video or something.
Rayfist, last seen playing Grand Theft Auto 5.
Fuck yeah!
Not surprised by that. I mean, he just fucking was talking about it. He was on the show doing
looking
it.
at it. There it is, right there.
Oh, you can do it on your phone?
Yeah, there's a little app. See, look, you're right up there at the top.
Fuck yeah,
Rayfist.
I am. I need to change my picture.
Remember when video games used to be you just get on the game and that's it, and like.
Yeah, you would get on. Like, I remember when Xbox Live, like the original Xbox first came out and there was matchmaking for Halo 2. Like, holy shit. Was that the most insane thing ever.
It's crazy. It's good shit.
Yeah. We used to LAN with Xboxes. We'd have two rooms. We'd have the smoking room and the non-smoking room. My room was the non-smoking room. Because it was in my actual room of the apartment, and then the other one was in the living room, and that was right next to the door, so they would go outside in between matches. And we'd always be like sitting there trying to start, and then we're just like, all right, the other team's not responding, and sure enough, they're outside smoking. We're like, you fuckers! But the smokers weren't as good because I wasn't on their team, because, you know.
Oh, right, because clearly you're the ringer.
Of course.
Oh, as always, you're the ringer. Sarah.
All right, so first off, I'm going to say props to Daryl at Five Guys. Who recognized me and gave me a free small fry.
That is so strange.
I didn't ask for any freebies, and he just gave it to me. Like, literally, I walked in there, ordered a bacon cheeseburger, and, like, he saw my Warcraft. He's like, oh, you play World of Warcraft? He's like, you're that guy from that podcast. I'm like, yeah, I do a podcast. He's like, Seraph. I'm like, yes. He's like, I love your shit. He's like, it's great. You want a free small fry? I'm like, sure.
Can you believe that? Just some random dude.
How do you have that happen and I get yelled at by Five Guys for not playing Zelda?
Because you live in Olean.
Nobody. I get that redhead chick.
So I was pretty excited about that. I got a small fry. Zia's like, we made it. I'm like, no, I just got a small fry. Let's just calm our tits here. Let's just relax. It's just a small fry.
Sauce wants to know if he was black.
Actually, he was.
Yes, we got two black listeners because the guy from at BlizzCon at World of Podcast claimed he was one of our only ones.
So nice, and he bought our shirt.
Yeah, he was the only guy to ever buy a shirt from us.
I fucking love that dude. I took like 8 pictures with him.
Yeah, that was sweet.
God, I love our listeners. Fuck.
And
he's the fuck he made it to the black guy list too.
Yeah.
We have 3 black guys.
Wait, Sauce says we made it because apparently he was black. But But yeah, so it was cool. I said, like, hey, you want to take a picture of Heat? And he was like, no. And he's like, I don't want to get in trouble at work. I was like,
yeah.
Or he didn't want to ruin his street cred. I don't know. I mean, but either way.
It's probably both, because you're not that... I can't imagine you helping anyone's street cred. But then again, I can't imagine me either. Sia probably.
I feel like you're selling us short here, Ray. I feel like we're pretty boss.
Eh.
I don't know. People... I don't know. I love taking pictures with people. I think it's fun.
That's not the point. That's not what I was getting at.
Okay.
Damn it.
Anyway, all right. So my next one up is a FOF. So a little background. I've been camping Pound Fist, multiple different groups, and I was specifically in a Terralian Pound Fist group for off and on for most of the weekend. And today, I gotta say, fuck off to Soda Bell from Malorn. You go look him up. He's not all that great or anything. But here's the thing. He threatened a fake suicide ticket. He basically said, I'm going to put in a ticket and tell Blizzard that I'm going to commit suicide if they don't spawn Pound Fist.
Did he say this, like, on...
Yes.
Where? On Twitter?
No, in Raid Chat. And I'm like, you realize you do that, they're going to contact the authorities immediately. He's like, no, they won't. He's like, I do this all the time. He's like, it helps me get what I want because they have to do what I say because they don't want to upset me. I'm like, what? You can't fake a suicide attempt to try and get what you want. It's fucking bullshit and it's idiotic.
Are you sure he wasn't, like,
and he like started going off at me, so I took to Twitter and I'm like, this guy in this Twitter group, in this Terralian group, is a fucking idiot because he's trying to make a fake suicide. Anyway, so they kicked me from the group because I posted that on Twitter.
How'd they know you posted it on Twitter?
Because you could search for it on Twitter. I used the hashtag Pound Fist thing. Anyway, so they kicked me.
Rad, but like, why were they on Twitter?
But here's the thing. But the thing is, there's other people egging him on to do it. There's other people egging him on. And, guys, suicide, even joking, isn't funny. And I was talking with Mike from Stopcast on this. Like, don't fucking joke about this shit. It's not funny. It's not hilarious. You're not cool for doing this. You're an idiot. And then they start throwing their freedom of speech bullshit at me. Well, look, just because you have the right to say anything you fucking want doesn't mean I have to fucking listen to it, alright? That's the secret behind freedom of speech. Because guess what? I have the freedom not to listen to your fucking idiotic nonsense.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
You can't yell fire in a theater because you have the right to have a freedom of speech. At a certain point, your speech incites something that could cause harm. Yeah, no.
Anyway, I reported him
because
because he's a fucking idiot.
Isn't it a crime to kill yourself in most states? I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that they could get arrested for threatening that.
I mean,
especially in that.
Well,
in that
I mean,
context.
you can certainly. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly something you don't want to do. Not suicide, obviously, but like threaten it. You can't threaten it nowadays.
No, you can't really do. You can't do much on the internet anymore. Like, what was it? Some guy in like League of Legends was threatening like some school shooting, and they showed up and got him. He's in jail.
You just can't. Like, yeah.
Anyway.
That's why we have to be careful, like podcasters and shit. Like, you can't fucking say certain things because yeah.
We can say whatever we want, but it doesn't mean that we're not going to get backlash for the shit we say.
Yeah, maybe not arrest, but you get the point.
But yeah, don't fucking fake suicide. Or even, like, don't threaten murder, don't threaten suicide. Like, all this shit is stupid.
Like,
don't be fucking stupid.
Threaten jerking off, like, angry.
Threaten jerking off. You know what? I'm going to fucking beat I'm going to fucking just click the mouse here at Blizzard if you don't. I had somebody threaten... I had somebody threaten me that when I first started playing Warcraft, there was something with the guild or something, and they whispered me and said, if you don't do this, you'll have my death on your hands. And I reported them like that. I can't remember that person's name. I took a picture of it. I screenshotted it, and I was like, people who, even if you think that, like, even if you're joking, like, with your mind, like, goes to, I'm going to kill myself. I don't know. That's just terrible. People.
Yeah, well, you got some weird ones out there, you know.
Zia, if you don't show me your armpit, I am just going to like start smack. Oh, thank you.
Ew, it
You
smells.
saved us.
Put it away.
You say, oh, fat. You saved me from having to beat myself with a bottle. So I mean, thank you. I was going to do that. That was my threat. If you didn't show me your armpit.
You were looking out for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking out for you because my bloody skull would have been on your hands.
Yeah.
If you didn't show me your pits, but we're all good. We're cool now. We're cool. It's all good. Show me your pits.
So I guess it's my turn then. I think my call quality is still really terrible, judging by the way.
Right now.
Oh, okay, great, because you all sound like garbage. So.
You're welcome.
You're kind of iffy, but
anyway. Kind of iffy. Well, I'm trying to talk a little closer to the mic, but it takes me off camera, so it is what it is, I guess.
It kind of looks like you're sucking some dick off camera.
Whoa! Cat fight over here.
The cats are.
That's what that was. Jesus.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to regulate on some pussy there.
Yeah. Regulators mount up.
She literally just threw something at a pussy.
I threw a murloc at them. Hey, they stopped.
There you go.
That's the murloc, so.
Break it up!
Holy shit, yeah, they didn't like you implying that I was sucking dick, apparently.
Tap water! Oh my god, no!
And that 23 average a year is coming down.
Yeah, right. So anyway, oh my god, I'm so fucking rattled by these cats fighting.
Your sound just came back like in a big way.
Hey! Oh, woo! Yes.
So do it quick. Do your props.
Yeah, I'll do it real quick. Right. So props to I don't know, guildmates for being so kind this past week and helping me run through stuff. It's been a blast. And I guess so my New Year's has been very interesting. Just fuck off to the fact that and I wasn't very close to them, so it's okay, but I had 2 family members die hours apart on the same day. And then I have another family member who I love very, very much. Who's in the hospital right now. And so it's just like, bam, 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 bam. And it sucks. So it's not starting off the way I'd like, but so fuck off to that, and I just want to get a good year started.
Well, I mean, most likely it can only go better from here.
Yeah, it was, yeah, my mom, yeah, she messaged me and was like, oh, hey, like, great aunt, Bessie died, and I'm not going to use her name because I need to be better about it, but,
Bessie.
So great aunt Bessie died, and then at 2 o'clock, Uncle Bob died.
Uncle Bob?
She was like, so this year is starting off great. I was like, damn. So,
what about
fuck
Bob?
that. Yeah, Uncle Bob. Fuck Helen.
What about Bob?
Fuck Helen. Yeah. That's all I have. That's all I got. If you want to... Bok has one.
Alright, so Bok said, fuck off to my artificial sense of being pissed off. Okay?
Alright.
Hey, Chappie called in.
Oh.
I'm going to play that one.
Yeah, let's play it.
I might have to get another beer. Hold on.
You could do that. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Seraphis, Rafist, and Zia? This is
Hey.
calling in. Thoughts and props. Extra special thoughts I want to do is to all those motherfuckers out there that are around my hometown that I have been by their side to help these people through some rough times. I turn around and ask them for their help with my move. They're immediately saying, oh, well, I'll help you move, but only if you get like $100 to do it. What? How about I call you up on the splitting of the rent that you should have done while you were crashing at my fucking place for 3 months? No, go fuck yourself. Fuck off to the, for some reason, not being able to find someone with a truck in the state of Maine. Like, what the hell, especially in the middle of winter, like, what the hell's up with that shit? Props to an old family friend, Mike, friggin' saving the day. I wasn't even planning on getting anything done today. But I call him up, ask him if he can help me up. He goes, yeah, sure, when do you want to get this done? You free today? So sure enough, he told me, he goes, I'll be there in 2 hours. Sure enough, he fucking shows right up here. 2 hours later, and guys, I can see my kitchen floor. I'm going to use a Family Guy reference. This is the equivalent of Peter Griffin finding his penis. The amount of happiness I feel from being able to see my kitchen floor is ridiculous. We got so much work done. Yeah, so I hope you guys have a good show. I'm sorry, I most likely will not be able to make it to your chat room. Oh, Seraphis and Rafis, props to you guys for the Festivus episode, the Festivus Festivus. Those Half-Life games are friggin' awesome. Thank you guys so much for hooking me up with that. It was brilliant. Met a lot of cool dudes playing that Team Fortress game online. So yeah, I hope you all have a good episode.
That was it.
Oh, he cut himself off there. Team Fortress is free to play, by the way, so that should be a game we should try out sometime. That's a fun game.
I've never played it.
We can all be on the same team. You can and you can be like a healer, so you can run behind somebody and hit them with like a healing gun. It's fun. I remember who the fuck was it that they used to do Team Fortress nights? I think it was Geekhole did. I never made it to him because it was on a night I couldn't do it. But.
So hold on. So Myath in the chat says friends will help you move. Best friends will help you move bodies. Incorrect. Best friends will help you hide the bodies, not just move them. Hide them, and then they also keep their mouths shut.
Is this gonna be another one of those stupid fucking bumper stickers like, a good friend will bail out of jail, but a best friend's there be like, man, it was so fun. If I'm never going to jail just because my friend is. I'll rat them out in a second. Fuck jail. That's my bumper sticker. I'm not a good friend.
Ray's afraid that they'll do a train on his ass.
Yeah, seriously, I don't want the fuck train to happen. Not on me.
Woo woo!
Fuck train's coming through.
And it has no brakes.
Oh God.
The shower is a very lonely place for Ray.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all the FOSS we have. We didn't have very many this week,
Oh,
but we do have a.
It's a new year.
Yeah.
New year, new people.
Yeah, new year, new people. We do have a random submission.
Oh, but before we get to that, let's go ahead and announce our contest.
Oh, we're gonna do that now.
Let's do that right now. So let's
do that right now.
So we have what we're calling our 2015 photo contest. So every month we're going to give a list of themes, and you got to take a picture that matches the theme. And you don't have to take a picture of every theme, but the more you take, the more points you get, which means the better your chances of winning. And every month we're going to have a prize pack. And at the end of the year, we're going to have a really big prize pack for people who've been doing it all year long. And so right now, the January prizes is going to be 1 month of Curse, 1 month of Ask Mr. Robot, 20% off code for Jinx, and a Blossoming Ancient Battle Pet. And we have January's list up on thesundering.net/contest. There's 20 themes. Now, you don't have to be very literal with any of these. You have to email the photos in. If you don't want us to use any of the photos on any of our social media, just let us know.
In the email, just put in the email. Please don't use.
Yeah, and make sure you label the photos with like what theme it's going to. Don't make us guess, or else we're gonna have a bad day. But like just an idea. So like one of the themes for the January's list is Warcraft building. So you can take a picture. Honestly, you could just take an in-game picture of like you next to one of your garrison buildings and send that in. That's good. Another one is pork products. So, like, you could very easily take a picture of yourself eating bacon and send that in. That's cool, too. And just for Ray, I added in birds. So you could take a picture of a bird that you maybe see. Maybe you see a bird.
Goddamn right!
Maybe you see a bird taking a shit on your neighbor's car. We'll take a picture of that. Send that in. I want you all to be a bunch of little paparazzi. Go have fun with this. The whole idea is to have fun, and we're going to do this all year. It's going to be like we're going to put together a 2015 scrapbook of all your guys' awesome pictures throughout the year.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try and create like a little like scrapbook photo video at the end of the year that we can all watch. But right now for our annual prize, right now we have 60 days of WoW time and a $20 Jinx gift certificate. And I guarantee you there is more stuff coming. We have a lot of other prizes.
Some questions people are raising are we trying to incorporate all the themes into a single image? No.
No. Individual pictures. So You can submit 20 different. We expect 20 different pictures if you do all 20 different themes.
But you're only allowed to do one a month, or you could do one of each theme.
You do one of each theme. You cannot do multiple. So, like, one of the themes is dirty for this month. So you can take a picture of dirty laundry, for example.
Like the Christina Aguilera song?
Yes.
I love
So
that song.
don't take a picture of, like, dirt and your dirty laundry and both send it in twice for dirty. You only get credit for
Don't
once.
church it up. It's dirt.
It is dirt.
But the whole idea is just get the community kind of involved. I've kind of talked to our friends over at Ask Mr. Robot. They are down for this and are going to help maybe promote this a little bit. So I am very, very excited.
He
about
texted
this.
us. He was so excited.
I'm very excited about this.
He was very excited.
And I'm working on some big prizes for the annual thing. And
Yeah, because it's early, it's January, so I'm sure as we go on, we'll probably come up with an idea and say, you know, that's really kick-ass, we'll just put it at the end. And yeah, the name of the episode is Khantest, so Adam, congratulations, you named the episode.
Wait, it's Khantest? I thought it was like
It's
other people's...
Khantest.
I thought it was like other people's outhouses.
I was going to name it, right before he said contest, I was going to name it Shower Train. And just have like a train on a toy train set in the shower, but I think having Shatner yelling "con" face is great.
Yeah, I agreed. It's way funnier. So yeah, that's our contest. I'm not gonna think of that every fucking time.
But anyway, so now up on the Sundering.net/contest, we have the 20 the 20 themes for January that you take pictures and email them into the show. And the email right now is the sunderingpodcast@gmail.com. So send those in. And I said the more pictures you send in, the more points you get. And we give you a little bonus credit. If you take any pictures with the Sundering logo in it, we'll give you an extra point. But you can only do that 5 times. So you could pick 5 out of the 20 where you could add our logo into it and submit it, and that will earn you an extra point for that picture only. So instead of 1 point, you'd get like 2 for that. But like I said, you can only do that for 5 pictures total each month. And your points accrue every month. But overall, this is going to be like this giant, really cool like photo gallery that the community puts together throughout the year. So yeah,
I like
there
it.
we go.
I think it's really fucking fun.
Oh,
and listeners, go.
Yes, so we are going to be announcing January's winner, just so everyone knows, on the first show after the end of January. So we're not having a February 1st show.
Because it's the Super Bowl.
Because it's the Super Bowl. So we'll announce January's winner on February 8th. But I will have February's list up for the start of February. So we will have that up.
We're gonna do our best here to stay on top of the contest. So
it will be, and I'm gonna create. There will be a shared Google Doc. So as people enter, you can see where your standing is amongst your fellow competitors. And yes, anyway, this is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very excited about the pictures. We literally, like I said, $20 Jinx gift certificate and 60 days of wild time is only the tip of the iceberg for the annual. And February's prizes I'm working on right now. So I mean, it's good stuff, guys. We're gonna keep on building and adding to. We may add in some Sunder crates for some maybe U.S. folks, and if not, we'll throw in something good for you international folks, because we want to make sure that you guys get something cool too.
Because we love you too.
Exactly. So
you're gonna get me eventually if you're in Canada.
Oh, that's true, Ray. That's true.
I'm gonna be inside Canada all the time.
God damn it! I'm gonna.
And Canada's gonna love every minute of it.
Don't send stuff to me then. I don't give a shit. I don't need your charity Silent Bob gifts, Seraph, trying to show pity on me, trying to get me to smoke again because he has a cigarette in his hand. I see how you are.
All right, but I can't I can't stress this enough. Don't be so literal with the themes. Be creative. Have some fun with it.
If it requires thinking on my part, I'll probably quit.
God damn it, Ray. You're like the worst person.
it doesn't really fucking take much for you, sir.
Just for this month though, because of football.
I'm gonna tell you that like some of the ones I'm looking the most forward to getting pictures on is going to be number 13, which is Scandalous. Number 15, it's What's for Dinner. And number 17, which is What's on Your Right. I feel like those are going to be fun.
That's going to be really fun.
And I'm really interested to see what people come up with.
I'm curious how people might incorporate in-game stuff. It doesn't all have to be, I mean, it can be in real life, but it can be WoW as well. So don't feel like
or
any game. It's just real life. Alright. Let's get on with the randomness, because it looks like somebody sent something directly to me. So.
Alright. So we got a random question or stuff. Emails, and I can't find stuff. There it is.
Where's your wife?
Don't have one.
How come?
It's a long story.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
How come?
It's an even longer story.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
What's your favorite scary movie?
Random questions, emails, phone calls, and stalkers.
Here's Johnny! What the fuck was that shit?
The fuck was that shit?
I don't know.
It's a show, it always sounds like shit.
So, I feel like this is raising internet now. Anyway, so Haster sent in an email. And he just sent this email. He sent this link along with the words "fancy as fuck" to Zia.
I really want this.
So
it's really fucking badass. I really want it.
So it's a barrel. That's also like a wine rack that also has glasses.
God, that's fucking awesome. I like this person like broke down like their steps.
Jesus.
Yeah, right. It's a really long. I mean, you have to kind of scroll down a while, but it's really awesome.
This seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh no,
I can't
it's totally worth it. That's so badass.
It's a lot of woodworking.
Yeah.
Then you had to get the corks. This seemed a tad ridiculous.
Oh, really, Typey? I heard someone typing.
It wasn't me, but...
Oh, it was typing. Oh, there's a gnome in the channel I need to remove real quick. So, there we go.
Oh, we're tryhards!
Yeah, we're tryhards! Oh, well, no, I usually we don't bring up gnomes, but this one was like, oh, they're in the channel and they don't have any viewers. You're viewing our show!
I don't think they go into to shows that don't have people looking. Or like that's the point, because then nobody would see what you're doing.
What you're doing. Anyway, so this barrel's this dumb fucker. Anyway, oh yeah, we only have 2 gnomes, but the one that really fucking matters is right in our channel right now. You're our honorary gnome.
I mean, this whole barrel thing it's cool, but it's just a lot of work.
Yeah, dude.
Like, it's more work than I want to put into it.
Oh wow, the one that Sauce linked to is really cool. Oh man, I want all of these things. It would look fucking ridiculous in the middle of my living room.
Yeah.
But God, it'd be badass.
I kind of want one of these, the one that Sauce linked for bourbon. That would be really cool. Anyway, so thank you, Aster, for submitting in a barrel that was cut open, turned into a wine rack.
Aster, that's awesome. Thank you.
It's fancy, but dear God, it's a lot of work.
No, it's totally cool. Very, very cool.
It's a lot of work, though.
I think it'd be worth it. Alright, you fucking tryhards.
Alright.
There's haikus.
Alright, yeah.
Bunch of tryhards.
You tryhards.
Yeah, no reviews this week to read, so on to the haikus.
Big titties and ass. She wants to be inside you. Haikus from Zia.
Alright, so we got one. My internet sucks. But honestly, it's okay. Show's already bad.
Hey.
Hey.
Try hard.
I'm gonna be laughing about that shit for
These fucking pricks are tryhards.
You fucking pricks. No life. Yeah, right. God bless it. I wish I didn't have a life. You imagine how good this show would be if I didn't?
Maybe. I maybe qualify for that because I don't do shit.
That's true. That's so fucking true.
I'll submit to that.
Yeah.
All right, I got one. All right, new contest is up. Other people's is outhouses. Zia's angry pussies.
I like it. Well done. Yeah, it's 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables.
575
queef.
575 queef, bitches. Please feel free if you would like to write one in the chat room. We'll read it on the air.
You have until I finish this beer.
You have until
You chugging it? You chugging it?
Of course he is.
No, I really can't. I'm at the stage where I really can't chug beer anymore. I'm like,
is that called being an adult?
No,
Finally.
no, not that stage. The stage where like you drank a lot.
Oh man. Wait a minute, Toasty, do you actually have like a pipe? Like a corncob pipe? Like
They are pretty common now.
Why would
I
it
feel like
be a
Toasty would look really
corncob
cute
pipe?
smoking a pipe. Like a
He's
Gandalf
not like
pipe.
Frosty the Snowman.
No, I think it's like
Just
a
because
Gandalf
he lives
pipe.
in Canada. Jesus.
The thing I have is it's called a one hitter. It's like a little. It looks like a half a cigarette.
Oh, you know what? Broom, I think kind of got you, Sarah. You had
You're
6
right.
syllables.
All right, fine. I'm
It says
changing.
Zia's angry.
Zia's angry cats. There, done, fixed.
Suck it.
Yeah. Okay, well, Sarah is done with his beer. Nobody's written
No,
anything.
not
Oh, wait,
quite.
no, I'm sorry. Maslow left it wrote something. Nothing but nothing but tryhards. Twitch sucks too much buffering. Jizzies and titties. I feel like
Jizzies and titties is the greatest thing ever.
Jizzies and titties. It fits perfectly,
It's
and I
the
feel like
go-to.
it was meant to be for this show. I had to send a haiku into the fucking Lore Walkers show.
Like literally, people only
Like
need to
they
come up
would-
with a 5-7 because the extra 5 is just Jizzies and titties.
Yeah. Do you know where because I think I brought that to the show. There was this like I don't think it really it was kind of like a startup thing. It was called like You Now, and like people would you would post video responses to people's questions, and it was this guy named Eastside Dave, and somebody asked him what his what would your autobiography be called, and he just goes, well, I think it'd be the Diary of a Mad Redhead, and he just goes, or Jizzies and Titties, or no Jizzies, no, it was Jizzies and Poops. That's what it was.
Jizzies and Poops.
Jizzies and Poops, but that
Either
didn't
way,
fit
you
haiku.
count it.
Poops.
But
No,
Jizzies
no.
and Poop, yeah, it makes me laugh. So.
Or you could just do it's Jizzies and Poops.
Yeah.
Jizzies and titties is cooler though.
Jizzies is way cooler.
You
All
could do
right, well,
Jizzies on titties. Huh? That still works.
all right.
High five.
All right, one more haiku, and then we'll read off who stuck around this fucking show. Instance didn't load. Molten core load screen forever. I am stuck in hell.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, the load screen and the actual instance. Have fun with that. God, that fucking sucked. All right, people who stuck around. We got EC, Twin Blade Dan, Val, My, Chef, Left Tit, Sauce, Rome, Broom, Velvet, Toast Post-it, Adam, Chaos, and High Tinker.
Oh,
Thank you guys.
yes, thank you. And real quick, folks, you can submit like pictures like as you create them. You don't have to like bundle them all together and then send them. You could do that too. I'm just saying that as you take them, you can send them, or you could bundle them all together and send them. Do whatever you want for the contest, or just send us titties. I don't know.
We take those two. Where, Ray, can they find you? I said that like Yoda.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. Just tell them where they can find you.
Find you where?
Yeah.
All right, so Twitter Rayfist, Steam Rayfist, Xbox Live Rayfist. It's RAYFYST, and Twitter BirdRP, bird_RP.
Because everyone really wants to follow Bird RP.
Hey! I get shit sent to BirdRP all the time.
Yeah, it's so weird. All right.
A lot of RP accounts follow it. Like, I'm
That's
talking
cool.
like one-off. Like
I'm waiting for Bird RP to get more followers than you, Ray.
It's gonna happen eventually. If I actually cared, I could get it done.
Yeah.
I don't have that kind of drive though.
All right.
Sarah?
You can find me on Twitter at Seraphis, Xbox Live. I am Amish Mafia, space between the Amish and the Mafia.
How much
And-
month did that count?
Shut the fuck up. And on PlayStation Network, I'm Seraphis Prime.
Right, and then you can find me, finally, ITSXIA on the Twitter. And then you can find the show in all kinds of wonderful places. We are on the interwebs at thesundering.net. You can follow us at The Sundering on Twitter. We have a Facebook page, facebook.com/thesundering, and a YouTube channel as well, where you can find this and previous episodes of The Sundering if you want to see my pixelated face and Sarah's camera that always seems to work. So
Perfectly.
So you can really check Sarah out in his beard and what have
So then you can have like Zia come visit, and then she could be on the perfect cam.
you.
And we can have a cam show.
He's trying to get me to visit. That sounds like a dirty thing.
Hey,
Cam show.
A cam show.
Cam show.
Cam show.
I'm not gonna take my shirt off if you guys aren't paying.
That's a thing?
That's a thing. This is a thing. Right. We have a Steam group, The Sundering, which it sounds like we're just trying to stream shit. So, of course, anybody's welcome to join us for that if we get around to it. You can call the show 323-SUNDER-0 or 323-786-3370. You can email the show, thesunderingpodcast@gmail.com, especially if you want to participate in our contest. And we are a Catalyst Gaming Media show, catalystgamingmedia.com for other wonderful shows and things of gaming nature. And our intro is courtesy of Boxing Fox. Hooray for awesome ska music. Thanks to everyone who submitted FOFs tonight, questions, and that one weird gnome who said we were tryhards. Thank you for giving us something to laugh about. Fucking download us, invite us into your home, your ears, your head. We just want to be inside of you.
Next time we podcast from a garrison outhouse.
Shit, I could have made a fucking better episode.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
Can you imagine how bad a garrison outhouse would spell?